Alrighty, now let's go to our second main topic of today, our NFL draft prospect of the day. And our NFL draft prospect of today is Patrick Surtain, the second cornerback from Alabama. And if you know Patrick Surtain, the first, he was a defensive back in the NFL. Yes, sir, playing for the Dolphins and the Chiefs. Pretty decent stats here by the dad, Patrick Surtain the first. Some solid 105 pass defenses in his 11-year career. 3 Pro Bowls all in consecutive 3 straight years. How many interceptions does he have? How many interceptions? 37 total. Look at these years of 6, 7, 4, and all these pass defenses. He's got forced fumbles as well. How many forced fumbles? 8, and 8 fumble recoveries. So if this man is anything like his dad, this man will be a stud. This man will be a stud. So back to Patrick Surtain the second, defensive back of Alabama. He's 6'2". How tall is dad? 5'11". Oh, he's going to be even better than his dad. He's like, I got 3 inches on you, clown. 202 pounds as well, so a beefy corner. Beefy, tall corner. Damn, what more do you need, folks? This will get it done. So let's see what he did. 3 years at Alabama, 2018, 2019, 2020. In 2018, his freshman season, 37 total tackles, 1 interception. Love seeing that. 7 pass defenses. Don't you try and test his corner, folks. Don't you try and test his side. And 1 forced fumble. That's his freshman year. Pretty dang good. Alrighty, then year number 2, sophomore year, 42 tackles. 2 interceptions, very well done. 8 pass defenses, 1 fumble recovery, 3 forced fumbles, yes sir. And then this year in only 13 games, 37 tackles, 1 interception, 1 touchdown, 1 pick six. Potential. 9 pass defenses, no forced fumbles. Oh, where'd the forced fumbles come from? Or where'd they go? But overall, a decent career there in Alabama over 3 seasons. So now let's go into his bowl games. We do weigh bowl games heavily. So let's see if he was doing good in these bowl games, if some of these good stats were coming in the bowl game. So in 2018, in the SEC championship game against Georgia, he had 7 tackles, 1 pass defense. And let's see what the score was. Was him in the defense holding it down? Only allowed 28 points. Not terrible in college. We'll give him it. So the defense was holding it down. Then they get to the playoffs because of that performance. First round against Oklahoma. 3 tackles. No interceptions. No pass defenses. No forced fumbles. So, all right, a little light there. Let's see if he was locking up Oklahoma. They gave up 34 points. All right. All right, not the greatest. All right. And then in the championship game against Clemson where they lose, 1 tackle, no pass defense, he had 1 pass defense, no interceptions, no forced fumbles. All right, let's see what the score was. They lose, they couldn't lock it up, and they gave up 44. Woof. All righty. So him and his company did not get it done in 2018. But let's see if he stepped up in 2019 in the bowl games, the games that actually matter in college. Let's see. 2019 against Michigan in their bowl game, 7 tackles, 1 pass defense, gets the win. Yes, sir. Let's see if the defense held Michigan, held them to 16 points. That's pretty darn good. And then in 2020, what did he do this year in the bowl game, the SEC championship game against Florida? 3 tackles, 2 pass defenses, shutting that side of the field down. Don't you try and test my side. They did give up 46 points, though, so not the greatest. But maybe he was locking up his side. All right, then in the first round of the playoffs against Notre Dame, 3 tackles, 1 pass defense. Let's see how many points they give up defensively. They gave up 14, so very solid there, locking it up all game. And then they got to Ohio State for the national championship game. 3 tackles, 1 pass defense, and I don't believe they gave up that many points. Let's double check this time. Against Ohio State this year, gave up 24 points, not too bad. So overall, Patrick Surtain, pretty dang good. Good stats, unfortunately not, no great stats in the bowl games and, the college football playoff games and the championship games, but maybe they just weren't throwing to his side, so we'll have to break all that down. So for our film, we obviously just broke down the stats, which all are looking good. So now we got to watch the tape with it. For our tape, we got the 2020 highlights, seeing what he does there. And then instead of just watching the bowl game again, I mean, we've watched this Alabama-Ohio State bowl game a bunch because we've been looking at a bunch of Ohio State and Alabama players already these first 12 days. So what we're going to take is the SEC championship game of this year and watch that against Florida. We'll watch him in just kind of a natural game setting. We'll watch kind of all the defensive plays. Yeah, we see the highlights, but we want to see what you're doing kind of just a regular game. So we just take a random game. We're going to take the SEC championship game of 2020 so we don't have to watch Alabama and Ohio State again. Get a fresh game in our minds and seeing what this man is doing, Patrick Surtain the second. But let's start here with the highlights first. Let's get us going. Let's get us energized. Let's get us feeling this man. So here we go. Patrick Surtain Jr.'s highlights of 2020, cornerback of Alabama. Let's get his number. He's number 2 so we can track him around the field. Here we go, 2020. Alrighty, this first highlight up against Mississippi State. Oh, there it is, the pick 6. We saw he scored a touchdown, and it was a pick 6. So here we go. Let's watch it one more time. This is just a nice little comeback route by the Mississippi State receiver, and he just reads it all the way, battles for the ball, able to pick it off. Yes, sir. That's some good strength that we see. He's 6'2", 200 pounds, so that's a beefy corner over there. He will battle you for the ball, so that's absolutely fantastic. Next play against Tennessee, going a little deep here. And a nice pass defense, great position on him, really right on that receiver. He had him the receiver was behind him, but he still, was right on him. This isn't even like a half a yard of separation. This is tight coverage. He makes the play on the ball, tips it away. He says, no touchdown for y'all. I'm locking it up on this side. Don't you test my side. Very well done to Patrick Surtain here. We get a nice little replay. I mean, he got the hand on it. He tipped the ball away. Fantastic work there. One-on-one coverage. All right, here down in the goal on the red zone here. Once again, one-on-one coverage, batting the ball away at the last second, I believe. We'll get a better angle here with the slowdown. Better angle as well. Here it is, just cutting him off, and there it is. Look at this physical contact. He picks him up right now in his hip pocket. No separation there. Closing out on the ball, knocks it away. Fantastic work there. All right, against LSU right here, trying to go over the middle of the field. Did he dive in? See if we get a. We don't get a better angle, but he comes in hot here. He comes in hot. Just breaks it up. Well done. All right, number 2 right there. All right, against Tennessee again. Why are you testing my side? Did y'all not learn in the end zone? I'm breaking passes up down here. With stride for stride, we should say. There's no safety over the top, so if he gets burned, this is a touchdown, but he's right there. Great coverage, batting the ball away at the last second, making a play on the ball, tipping it away. That's what I love to see, and at 6'2", 200 pounds, he should have no problem doing that. All right, against Florida here, we'll watch this game a little bit more closely. This is the title game, the SEC championship game. So here it is, clutch, fourth quarter. They do have a nice 14-point lead here, and he just a nice little kind of out route there, but he bats the ball away. It looked like the receiver had had the ball in his hands for about a second, and then he comes over, swipes the ball away. That's an incomplete pass, my man. All right, here we go again against Texas A&M. Breaking it up, just challenging that receiver, sees he's going to go in, and this is a bad thrown ball here. Possible chance at a pick, just unfortunately couldn't hold on. All right, here we go. Ooh, don't throw that. That's tight coverage, trying to fit the ball in there, and Patrick Surtain makes sure that ball is not caught a huge hit right when the ball gets there on the receiver. Ooh, that's a big old shot. We got to reiterate it. That's 6'2", 200 pounds. You getting smacked at the corner position there. Oh, yeah, this is huge. An open field tackle stick here. Just kind of a nice little out route there. Flick out to the running back to the right side. He comes up and makes the tackle. I love this. I hate, I know you're supposed to break down, kind of just keep them in front of you. But, I mean, when you have a chance to go and stick and make them lose like 3-4 yards, that's when you have to go attack, and that's what he does. You only really break down when, there's positive yards on the ground. When they get 2 yards out of the pass, you don't want them to get, 5 yards, you'll give up maybe an extra yard, then you break down. But if you have a chance to go out there, make them lose yards, make them create a big hit, he goes there and gets a nice stick there. So well done. Great tackle, great technique, great everything, and very well done in making them lose about 3-4 yards on that play. All right, we don't need another replay of this, but we'll watch it anyway. That's a great tackle. Great hit. We definitely don't need two. All right, now we're going a little overboard with this. All right, thank you. Moving on back to Tennessee, back here. Once again, shutting it down. Do not try to throw that little just kind of safety valve route to the running back outside. No. I'm playing the coverage there. I've got the short flats, and I'm not letting you get that. Great stick. Once again, losing about 2 or 3 yards because he's aggressive. He's confident in his surefire tackles and his one-on-one ability in the open space. Very well done. Alrighty, great coverage here against Georgia. Trying to hit the one-on-one route, but hey, great coverage, not letting them get there. The ball goes, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. So the quarterback kind of throws it a little bit too much out of bounds. No separation. We don't need to, well, we'll watch it one more time. Just watch he's right there with them. Great job. Not letting the receiver get any separation. Very well done. All right, against Georgia again. Once again, all right, maybe a little beat here. There's a little contact here with Surtain. This may be a flag in the NFL. This may be a flag. Got his head around at the last second. Looks like he kind of broke up the ball as well. Let's see if we get another angle here. Replay? No. The one that we want another angle replay on, we don't get. Unfortunate. Once again, look at this nice tackle here. Everything's flowing to the right, and he just goes and makes a stick. He's like, all right, you'll get the 2 yards, but you're not getting any more than that. Short tackling here. Great tackler. In open space, on running backs, on wide receivers, it doesn't matter. All right. What do we see here? Did he come off the blitz? Did he come blitz? Let's see. Right here. Oh, yeah, the cornerback blitz makes them kind of rush the throw a little bit. Definitely his hit affected the throw a lot. Cornerback blitzing. Yes, sir. Well done coming off the left side of the field there. Alrighty, and that's the last highlight. So overall, not bad by Patrick Surtain. I think we were a little more impressed by Caleb Farley, just off the highlights and the packages and the stats that we've seen. I think I'm a little bit more impressed by Caleb Farley, but Patrick Surtain definitely very well done out here. So let's go over to the Florida game, the SEC championship game this season, and just kind of watch him on the field. Are they throwing to his side? Are they targeting his side? Is he giving up anything big? So we'll quickly watch this. We got to get to, we'll only watch the defensive side of the ball for Alabama since that's where he plays. So here we go. Let's see if we can find him here. He should be on the right side of the field all the way up top here. Number 2. Throwing over the middle, not towards his side. All right, next play. Once again, not throwing towards his side, but that cornerback got beat. 13 got beat. Patrick Surtain doesn't do that. He don't get beat like that. And that went all the way for the touchdown. Unfortunate. All right, let's try to get back on defense here against Alabama or against Florida. So here we go. Once again, throwing to the left side. Patrick Surtain is on the right side. Here he is up the top here. Running play. He's just kind of being the guard, just letting him not break it out big. All right, still up top here. There he goes. Patrick Surtain got a little beat on this crossing route. He did close out very well and had a chance to kind of strip the ball out after the catch, but the ball was already caught, so the slant route kind of got beat there a little bit. And he played tight coverage. We see man right up top here, just kind of gets beat right off the line of scrimmage. Now he's got the yardage there. Not the best throw because he was able to kind of make a play on it at the last second, but overall not bad, not bad. Yes, he got beat, decent recover. Do they call in that incomplete pass? I think that is complete. Pretty sure that's complete. All right, back to the run game here. Ooh, all right. Kind of got blocked out a little bit here. Going to be kind of a keeper. Whoever took the snap, I don't know if that's the quarterback or not, but number 5 keeping the play here, running to the right side, and he kind of got blocked out there a little bit. He's got to come out, shed that block, and try to make that tackle. Picks up about 5 or 6 extra yards because Surtain was blocked a little bit too much there. All right, here we go. Surtain at the top here. Coverage, coverage, coverage. Not even going to his side. All right. All right, Alabama back on offense. Let's get them back on defense. And there it is, Najee Harris scoring. All right. Back on defense here. Once again, Patrick Surtain right down at the bottom of the screen right here. And once again, they are going away towards his side, to the left side of the field there. And now Alabama's back on offense. We can skip all of this. They score again. All right, Alabama back on defense. Patrick Surtain back on defense. They're going deep towards his side. The safety picks him up. So it looks like this wasn't really his coverage. Just kind of gets beat. He kind of beats the safeties a tad. All righty, Patrick Surtain, they're going to his side a little bit, to the right side. Patrick Surtain was playing a little bit deeper coverage there. Oh, look at this. Oh, they're going to call him down, though. Looks like he almost popped the ball out. Just kind of contain, not let him get into the goal line. Looks like he was down before he popped the ball out. All right, let's see Patrick Surtain work in the red zone. Here he is. They're just going to run the ball. They don't stop him. So Patrick Surtain wasn't on that. He was taking the receiver. All right. Let's keep going now. Alabama's on offense. They just scored again. Now back on defense. Patrick Surtain at the top of the screen. They're throwing back to the left, not to his side. Run play goes to the right. Not much he could do about it. He's in coverage. Oh, Patrick Surtain beat. Oh, beat bad. Oh, beat bad. Real bad. Oh, has one-on-one coverage here. Doesn't even get beat, just loses the ball and allows the catch, and then allows the 10-yard run after the catch for the touchdown. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we're liking Caleb Farley a lot better. He just loses them here. You can't lose them. You've got him. You just lose the ball. Oh, man. That's killer. That is killer. Give up the touchdown. Not great. All right. Patrick Surtain beat there. We'll watch it one more time. I mean, look at him. He just kind of gets beat. Maybe a tad, a little shove in the back. Nothing too forceful. It doesn't look like he shoved him. Just he did have his hand. He just lost the ball. Patrick Surtain just lost the ball here in coverage. Not great. All right. All right. Let's get back to Alabama on defense. Here we go. See if Patrick Surtain can kind of make up for that lackluster play. They're driving, starting to kind of target the middle of the field a little bit more here. I don't think Patrick Surtain was on that, man. He didn't fall down there. Don't think that was him. Let's see if we can find Patrick Surtain at the top of the play. Watch this one more time. Yeah, at the top, taking the outside receiver. The inside's getting beat out here. All right, Patrick Surtain, run up the middle, not really going toward him. Once again, going up the middle with the run. Once again, going up the middle with the run. So they are exposing the middle of the field a little bit. Patrick Surtain did get beat once on the right side, but that was really it. Everything is to the left side in the middle now. Alabama still on offense, still on offense, still on offense. All right, now back on defense. Here we go. Blitz gets there. Not Patrick Surtain, not a cornerback blitz, but a blitz. Now they're back on offense. All right, now they're back on defense. Here we go. Patrick Surtain. They're going towards the deep middle. Yeah, they're just getting beat in the middle of the field. These safeties of Alabama are not the best. Not the best. Once again, going into the middle of the field, running all the way to the left. He gets down to the goal line. Let's see Patrick Surtain in the red zone goal line. Is he even in here? Can't even find him, honestly. Here he is. Oh, he's up top here, playing the left side a little bit, and the run goes off the right side. Unfortunate. All right, Alabama back on offense here. They score again. You cannot stop this team from scoring. All right, so now they have to lock it up on defense here. Patrick Surtain off the right side. They throw the screen to the left side. Going down the middle. This one incomplete. Overthrown, but they're going to get a flag. They get a flag. All right. Questionable. A little questionable. I can understand it a tad. Here we go. In the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown. Once again, Surtain side a little bit. He was lagging off a little bit. This wasn't his true guy. Number 14 getting burned a lot. A lot of these corners are getting burned here by Alabama. Not the greatest. And then they hit the onside. They punt. One last chance at it. All right, here we go. One last chance. 14 seconds. Florida down 6 points on their own 12-yard line. Let's see if they can hit it. Let's see if Patrick Surtain steps up. Oh, a blitz there. The sack, he goes down, no timeouts, and that's game over. So, don't know if I was too impressed by Caleb Surtain here. The defense of Alabama, I mean, giving up 46 points, I mean, collectively is not good. Patrick Surtain getting kind of burned on that one-on-one was really big. Stats are all right. Highlights were all right. Nothing great. And like I said, I think we like Caleb Farley a little bit better here, unfortunately. But that's Patrick Surtain, folks. Solid player. Definitely solid. He's got the height. You just got to get a little bit better with the technique, maybe. But he's got the height. Definitely got the tangibles. Alrighty, that's going to do it for us today.